Welcome to my Halo stream. It might be a Halo stream or it'll be just this. Oh, imagine if it was, the whole thing was this. It's the worst thing I can imagine. Actually, the worst thing I can imagine, the scariest thing, here's a funny thing. The scariest thing you can imagine, which is obviously monkeys taking over the world. Imagine if monkeys took over the world. You realize that already happened. This was the result of that, and it turned out fine. It's really chill. Evolution has really worked out for us. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me? I would definitely evolve. We should keep doing it. Maybe we'll become something else. Maybe we can become a bird. I already have a cloaca, so I'm 2 steps ahead of the game. You guys are gonna have some catching up to do. I guess that's it. I guess I can start playing the game now that it's been half an hour. Halo is all about fear. The more afraid you are, the more points you get. I can't remember what I was doing in this game. I have no memory. I'm actually cosplaying as Master Chief, who's a known drunk. Sometimes I'll get drunk. That's me cosplaying as Master Chief. It's part of his lore.
Wait.
They should put this song in a video game.
I shall light this holy ring, release its cleansing flame, and burn a path into the divine.
So let's do it then. Get it over with.
Commander.
I'm on board. That's right. Reload and shoot. Instead of doing it the other way around. Although I guess you kind of do, depending on how you think about it. I'm a gun philosopher. How do they have the ability to stop our gondola? They control the gondolas, they control the battle, they control the world. Oh, it's one of those gondolas, yeah, they only move if you kill enough aliens. We are on the move, we're getting things done, we're gonna save Halo.
Cut a pass, sir.
What? Do you not believe in the mission? Bugs. They're just bugs that are a little bit hotter than normal, like they're kind of hot.
Looks like we're going down.
Don't you think? They're definitely hotter than small bugs. Is this a thing people are into it, or is it just because I'm Master Chief? Sorry for saying that to you. Open your mind, broaden your horizons a little bit. Why do they send so many of you if you all just surrender instantly? Strength in numbers, guys, come on. But maybe the grunts need a union. Is she listening to me? Can she hear me? Trust each other, kill me. I don't care if I die, I want to see them working together. 2 more of you. Okay, there's one. Turns out the hunters are, they're couples, you know. But they're couples that kind of didn't like each other. They've been with each other too long. And if you're an alien and that happens, they make you go to war. Not sure what problem we're solving with that. And it's sad. And I hate it. I hate being a part of this endless cycle of violence. I'm claustrophobic and I'm aquaphobic.
A very well encrypted message from the prophet.
I'm gonna throw up all over my own ass. I'm gonna throw up on my ass. How do you break this? How do you break it? No thanks. I'm not looking for any new friends today. I have my little Cortana friend. She lives in my head. The roster is full. Thank you, though.
So I'll set down there.
I am flattered.
Call when you're ready for evac.
I have some kind of military aircraft aboard, but I'll see you guys later. It was really good getting to know you. It was good learning your name.
Sir, I could really use your help.
Yeah, sure. Well, I could use your help too. There's an alien dropship up there, man. Can it wait? Why would that one take 2 shots? The other one took 1 shot. What's going on, folks? You guys hear about this? You guys hear about this? What do you think of this? Well, welcome back. You know, you're not a noob anymore. You pretty much get how Halo works just by watching this. You can absorb my mastery of the game through osmosis. Enjoy. You can hold a needle or you'll know how to crash the game, I guess. You can actually do a summer internship on Halo. If you know anyone, you know, looking for something to do after graduation, they can join the Covenant and it's worth like 2 credits, I think. It's a really good setup. Oh, I forgot he's here. The actual boss. I completely forgot about you, brother. I'm really sorry, Your Holiness. What the hell? I gotta join this religion, man.
Distance offends me, demon.
It's amazing you can speak English. What are the odds? Where the hell did he go? I'm not gonna become a Protestant. What the hell? Your whole shtick is an exploit. You're not allowed to travel through space and time. It's like, oh, time to fight me. Oh, by the way, did I mention I control the universe? I control the quantum foam. Did I mention that? Why don't you get up and walk? Why don't you get the glutes working? This is piss. This game is made out of piss. Grunts love skillets. Just a little piece of trivia. Halo fact number 24,000. Grunts love skillet meals. It's fun to me to conclude statements as if I'm ending a news report, and it really begs the question, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Chuck, back to you. What do you hate free speech? I'm just spreading my message, which is that I want to kill you with a sword. But I'll punch you, I guess. I guess I'll punch you instead. I'll punch you 100 times. They told me I couldn't change the world by just punching people.
On our position. We need to get out of here.
Cortana, this is a moment of okay. It's become known to me visually that I have a perfect line of sight into my adjacent neighbor's window, and I can see their heads, my head can see their head can see my head. That's uncomfortable for everyone involved. Hi. Okay, back to the game.
A hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our
What happened?
grasp.
Oh, we got punched.
Has not withdrawn our phantoms.
You just
Are
got
you
whooped,
questioning my
bro.
decision?
You guys look like idiots up there. You'd made me look so stupid in front of the Prophet.
Politics. Do you know, Arbiter? The elites have threatened to resign.
Nobody wants to work these days. I've been saying this.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon.
This is just classic male behavior. Like, here's about an icon. Just found out about it, but he wants it. Men are always going after sacred icons. Do that, jump down, see what's for breakfast. Is breakfast down here? Batman time. Isn't that what they said in Batman? Batman time. Time for Batman to come out. Do his little show. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and nip that in the bud. It has been nipped. Its bud is fully nipped. On to the next place. That inspires a lot of confidence that you make that noise when you enter the battlefield. I like knowing that you're afraid.
Big, scary thing! Run away!
Makes me feel worse when you inevitably die. Develop a lot of empathy for the grunts. And it takes a long time. They're not likable. Put on this whole shtick of being a little dum-dum, being a little nincompoop, being a little dingus. You just gotta be brave in this game. It always pays off. Look at that. Somebody knows how to play the game. It's me. I hope you liked Halo. I hope you like how dark the room is. So Elon Musk owns Twitter. I mean, ultimately it shouldn't matter to you because you should understand that you can just log off the website. I know it sucks. It was a good one. Like, it did its job, but maybe it was just like a transitory thing to get us to the next phase, but I don't feel like we evolved from it. I would say quite the opposite happened. It shouldn't be incumbent on the CEO of a company to delineate that for us because we can't do it individually. Like, we can't treat each other the way that we should because we're not really programmed to on that scale. So it makes people act insane. But it shouldn't have come to a point where it's in the hands of like one guy. Like, that reflects poorly on us above anybody else. But there are fewer and fewer modes of self-expression available to people, especially with all the consolidation. That's the corporate consolidation where you have like 3 websites that you can go to. So people identify with that outlet very strongly and emotionally, on an emotional level. There was a time before Twitter where you were still online, you were aware of what was going on somehow. So what was fundamentally wrong with that? Maybe that was like the limit of the exposure you could have to like other people and what they think. So that's why I propose going back to the old model, where there were hundreds of different forums and websites and sub-forums with like-minded people. So everyone was still insane, they just didn't know there were other types of insane people out there. Whatever they thought is just how they lived. There was no opposing viewpoint. But they were at peace. And now there are too many perspectives, which is the same as having no perspectives. There's nothing of substance being shared. Obviously, we know that, but we still engage in it. The idea of capitalism is so enshrined that we're gonna let it tell us what the truth what the idea of the truth means. It's like, yeah, we'll just have one guy I'm sure he's got it, whatever. He's building a car and a spaceship. I'm sure he can also handle the intricacies of human relationships on a mass global scale. I'm sure he can balance it. It's in good hands, whatever, who cares? Go to the park. Just go on a swing. Go on a swing, be a monkey for 2 minutes. See what happens. See if you have an opinion about AOC when you're on a swing. Pin the tail on the donkey. Back to you, Rupert Gloop. Rupert Gloop. It's me, Rupert Gloop. Tonight, only on WCFI at 6 o'clock, 2 roosters just hatched. They're mad as hell, and they're not going to take it anymore. More on that coming up at 6:30. But first, to Gouldsboro, a town that's real. Gouldsboro is a town, hi, yes, I'm doing the story now. Gouldsboro is a town where not a lot of shit happens. It's just like, what are they doing, growing celery up there? But one lucky kid is about to have his mind blown. They brought a cardboard cutout of Buzz Lightyear to his 3rd grade classroom, and he was pleased. There's some mad sound of him squealing with delight at the cardboard Buzz Lightyear. This was the top story on our website for 72 hours. I'm Rupert Gloop signing off. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching the news. I've been Rupert. Oh, thank you, guys. Guys, thank you. Oh, I didn't. You're welcome for doing the news. I'm happy to. It's fun. I'm just making it up.